I'm here with Stags manager Jimmy Ball after the 4-0 home win here against Plymouth Parkway. Jim, you said on Tuesday going out against Froome that you wanted a reaction from the boys. Did you see that today?
Yeah, the scoreline would suggest that. You know, I thought they were a bit edgy and a bit sort of nervy and early on in the game. Again, missing opportunities to take the lead. But that's belief and confidence. But I'm surprised that they've got that. You know, we're doing great. We're having a really good season. We're second. We've got games in hand. We've got lots of opportunities and some exciting football ahead of us. And everyone seems a bit nervy and a bit edgy. And I want us to enjoy it a little bit more. You know, we're the only team, from the National League South and North, and at Step 3 across the whole country to score in every game in those levels. And so we got to enjoy it a little bit more. I'm a football fan. I haven't had going into the last 3 months of the season with my team with a chance of winning the league in years. So I just want us to enjoy it a little bit more. I want the place to feel like that, crest of a wave sort of feeling. And I'm sure that'll transmit. But we can't have any better feeling than after today, where we've clicked into gear a little bit, sort of after we scored, helped us a bit, and then coming out for the second half, 1-0 up's always a dangerous place. If something silly happens and they nick one, you're all of a sudden you're under pressure. But then we built pressure in the second half, and I like that feeling. We built pressure, and got what we deserved at the end of the day. Yeah.
It did take 40 minutes for us to get the opener, and two players who played a key role in that opener was Ben Seymour and Craig Tanner. Brilliant bit of improvisation from Seymour, the dummy. Just how good is it to have players like that now in the front line and hopefully bolster our attack even more? And like you said, build on we scored in every game so far this season and build on that now.
Yeah, it's just options, really. It's just options, and you always look to strengthen. You always look to, I try to recruit from the league above, because they've sort of been here already, so they know what it feels like. And yeah, I knew what I was getting. I was getting two exceptional footballers, so wasn't surprised by the quality that they showed at all.
Going into half-time, 1-0 up, what was the mood like in the dressing room? Were you happy? Were you pleased?
Yeah, they were frustrated, because I think they thought it should have been more. But credit to Plymouth, they were very good in the first half. We were trying something new, which again takes a bit of time to gel. But yeah, in the end, I thought we got there. But they're frustrated. They want to win well, score goals as well as we do. No one feels it more than players. I can guarantee you that. So yeah, there was a bit of frustration at half time, a bit of they were chomping at the bit to get back out there. To be honest with you, and I thought second half, we were excellent. But that comes from all the hard work we did first half, figuring things out, and then yeah, we got our rewards in the end, which I think we deserved.
Yeah, you mentioned that frustration definitely came in the dressing room at the end of the first half. So at the end of the second half, was it jubilation that we did end up pushing on and getting those 3 goals in the second half?
No, not jubilation really, because I expect it, because we can create, and we do create. I think frustration, it can get a bit negative. I think because of the players we've got, I think the expectancy level is very, very high, so we never really enjoy it, which is strange. You're expecting people to be absolutely off the charts every single game. It doesn't happen like that. They're not robots. Players go through, different stages of the season, different dips and peaks and troughs, if you like. And we've got to understand that as a team. It's my job to try to get them back on the horse, if you like, if they're having a bit of a rough, tough time. And we've all got to do that. We've all got to back them. None of them mean to miss. None of them mean to play anything other than brilliant. So it's just a part and parcel of football. They're all human beings too. So when I say frustration, it's not that I'm, frustrated with them and I'm sort of in their face, but you should score more goals kind of thing. It's just frustrating because they're really good footballers, and I get frustrated with them when they don't perform to their standards that they've set for themselves, and I know they're frustrated with that too. So it's just about me wanting them to show everybody how good they are. because they are good, and I can can feel a bit of a roll coming, and that's what we need to do. We need to get on a roll right now. So and if we do, we'll enjoy it, and we'll try and enjoy it, all of it really. You got to enjoy the tough times. It makes you who you are, and you got to enjoy the good times. But always know that if you take your foot off the pedal, the bad times come back again. So we've got to keep ourselves grounded, keep ourselves humble, and keep scrapping and fighting and running and doing everything we can to wrestle this league away from Merthyr.
Yep, you and the lads now have a week break until we travel away to Gloucester City in the next match. Obviously, Gloucester City just one place behind us in the league, so it's a massive away trip. How are we going to plan for that one?
As I always do, I haven't looked at Gloucester since we played them, because you can never look ahead. You got to take one game at a time. So I've got a week to do that, which is welcomed, because the amount of games these lads have to play, especially over Christmas, is it's not on really. I think the league need to look at it and have a bit of humanity about what you're putting these young players or old players through. Over a time when maybe did we really need to play on that Saturday the 28th? I don't think so. Maybe you give players a bit of time with their families. But we had to do it, and we got through it. So and now we've had I think we've had 6 or 7 games this month. So we get a clear week, which is great. And now I'll start planning as I always do, starting probably tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
Cheers.